Well, it's really amazing, and looking at like the month of April, we're up 2% in revenue compared to 19, which is the highest in the nation for all of our business. And what's interesting is that New York is down 50%, and yet we have a fewer cases percentage. So everybody criticized Governor Abbott for opening this up last May. We've been open. And so obviously it was the right decision. But now what we're all fighting, of course, is there's no employees out there. And now you've got the new American Jobs Act for the infrastructure that is going to make the labor market even tougher. And what's amazing, Tyler, is our average wage for non-tipped employees is $14.15 an hour. Our problem in America, running a 6 to 7% unemployment, that 6 to 7% doesn't want a job. You can get a job in any industry you want, basically, right now.
I really agree with you on that, because you see ads and you see banners at stores, and whether it is Bed Bath & Beyond or Target or a local restaurant or a big national chain like yours, people are looking for workers. Do you attribute most of that inability to attract workers to the idea that workers are receiving and riding on unemployment benefits?
100%. It's the extra $300 a week. When I first said this on CNBC a few weeks ago, everybody looked at me like I was crazy. And then they all realized this is what's happening, and there's no employees out there. I mean, we are offering bonuses everywhere. And at the same time, my casinos are having record-breaking months, okay? That's stimulus, guys. That's where your money is going. It's going out there in all of your high-end department stores, your Louis Vuittons, your Chanels, all your high-end steakhouses, all your high-end hotels. In the last week, I've traveled to Philly, to New York, to L.A., and I see what's going out there, and it's not just happening in Houston. People are spending money everywhere.
And people are chomping at the bit to get out and resume normalcy. And happily today, we find that we can now go outside safely without wearing masks, according to the CDC. So if I were to sum it up, I think I'm hearing you say we do not have an employment recession in the country, number one. Number two, that the extended unemployment benefits, well-intentioned though they may be, is actually retarding a full recovery.
100%. And what's happening now, you're getting ready to have huge inflation for the consumer, because the people in the slaughterhouses, the people raising the chickens, the people raising your produce, they can't find employees, so they can only produce so much. So what happens? They raise the price to the consumer businesses like mine, which is retail, which is restaurants, which is hotels, and on and on and on.
And it's going to be passed on.
And then what happens? We have to raise the price to the consumer. We have to pay more. So therefore, you've built yourself in the inflation that you always wanted.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.